Alrighty guys, we're now gonna go for the best builder and strategy in Squadron TD. We're gonna go for Sylvie, and we're gonna go for an Usher on wave 1. Sylvie is by far right now the strongest out of all the builders, especially late game. Early game maybe not, but late game it is absolutely ridiculous. Like, it's just too good. Unbeatable. You're building ranged units in front line? No, I'm gonna build them, how do I say this? I'll get more so they can tank. They're good. Like the ushers, what they do is they heal all other ushers or units around them once they do a certain amount of damage. So that is why they're pretty freaking OP. Once you have enough of them, like they can heal all of them, like all other ushers, which is insane. It gets insanely OP, especially later on in the game. Because maybe the early game is not the strongest for Sylvie, it's like really strong, but not the strongest. But the late game is absolutely insane. I think I was supposed to get them like a bit further back. Actually, no, I was not. This is good. Because I'm supposed to have, I'm gonna build them like a square, because it's better for positioning. Here, positioning matters too, quite a bit, actually. So we're gonna position them in like the best way so they can soak the most damage. And so they can heal all other ushers. This is also important. Because if they're like spread far apart, they cannot use their passive. It's called legato. It's all based on music, by the way. Sylvie, like all the units have like names, almost all of them, that are related to music. Like all of them, which is pretty nice touch. Here we're gonna go for some eco. We can. Next, space cows, not a huge deal. I think I'm gonna build them in like a square of 4x4. I think this works well. Yeah, so like this is gonna be all ushers. Yeah, like this. This is gonna be all ushers, and then we're gonna buff them. Pretty much like every unit buffs all other Sylvie units, which is why it's so strong. Because the buffs are just ridiculous. They're insane. Like, the later in the game you go, the more insane they get. Especially with the right positioning, it's pretty much unbeatable. The only like counter waves we have are the siege damage ones, because they're mechanical, so they take bonus from siege. But that's about it. That's about all they get countered by. We're gonna get one more for this next wave. It's gonna be the Marines, and then another, and then we'll be looking into a producer. Because producers are also pretty good. I'll get it, I think, over here, the producer, or... I should get it, I think, around here. Because it's 10 range, the passive is 10 range from the producer. So we'll do that. Here, these are Marines. Yeah, these are a bit tough because they focus on one guy. But we're good, you know what? Yeah, we're pretty good. Do we lose it? Oh, okay, no. I think we lose one. Oh, that's sad. We don't win by far, no. We don't win by very far. This guy's going for the same thing, actually. Mr. Dane here, I think is the exact same strategy with Mass Usher, which is nice. I actually kind of like that. I can look at his career rating to see if he's good. If he's got like a lot of elo. He's got a ton of elo, 1500. That is good. So, and he's also like using an OP strategy. He's gonna get another Usher now. Or, what? A Clef? They work too. They buff the damage of nearby units. I'm gonna go for another Usher though, because that's my strat. There you go, you can go for like a bit more eco. And next we're gonna go for like tremolo to buff my ushers. This guy's going clefs, which are good. They like per hit they buff the damage of nearby units. It might be a good idea to like go for some of those. We're not gonna have any problems with the hoverlords whatsoever. They just do too little damage. I wanna see the damage buff. They give like 7, 6, 7, like a 6 damage buff, which is, I guess, not bad. Yeah, not terrible. Even good. Okay, ushers. We're supposed to next get one of these. How do we get it? I think we should get them like this to tank a bit. Yeah, okay, we're gonna make these here so they can be decent tanks, because the problem is gonna be the siege damage, and we want these guys, like the conductors, to soak it up. So I think this is a pretty sound tactical decision, if you ask me. Yeah, you can see it is soaking up a lot of damage. It's healing up a lot too. And every single one of these ushers is hitting all other units, which is super nice. Okay, that one's down, but the ushers can carry this. No man, it's gonna be a bit close. Oof. Just a tiny bit close. This guy is not close at all. His clefs are, I guess, kind of working. His clefs do be working. He's got the tremolo too, that like benefits a lot from those. Zealot, okay, we should be good against zealots. There should not be a problem. We can get like another bit of income. This guy's going for more ushers, okay. Zealots should not be a problem, they don't do that much damage. Roaches do siege, that is why we were low on them, because they do deal siege damage. Which is kind of ridiculous at this point. Yeah, like these piercing guys do a lot less, this is way better. What's the damage buff on these? 8 damage? Okay. It's got more damage because of those clefs. His damage, his DPS in general is better. But I have more ushers, so I have more healing. Eco-wise, we're pretty much even. We're supposed to get the Capel next. Plus Capel, yes, so we get the Conductor. And what this guy can do is buff our ushers like tremendously. Which is what we want from them. We're gonna buff them a lot. They're also good tanks, they have like 2k HP. So like really strong. Like you can see the buffs, like 45% movement speed, 30% attack speed, and 15% damage reduction. You can see the insanity of it. Like the Conductor is just strong. Do they lose the buff once it dies? Do they? Oh, yes, they do. That is a shame. If it dies, they do lose the buff. That is unfortunate. Next, exotic. We need more ushers. And more supply, apparently. Now, is this bro doing? It's got pretty much the same thing, except it's got the clefs. The 2 clefs there. I think it might be worth it to get them myself. Like if Buddy's doing it, let's try, like we could just try and do it too. Because maybe they're better. Like 2 of them, I wouldn't see why not, honestly. Adding them, I don't think it could be a problem. It's gonna be like roughly a 25-ish% damage buff. Yeah, look at that. It is like a 30% damage buff, which is significant, I guess. So we will get those. We'll do how the other buddy does. Now his slightly different strategy is. So we're gonna get double clef then. We'll test this. We'll see if clefs are just a bit better than what I have. It's not a huge difference. It's pretty small. What does he get? I'm gonna get another Usher. Yeah, he's doing the same. Pretty much the same thing. Oh my god, bro, supply, I forgot. This is not good. Freaking forgot about supply. Do we hold this? Forgot about the supply. Completely. Yeah, no, we're fine actually. We're not even close to dying. Yeah, not even freaking close. This is fun. This is a lot of fun. Okay, we're gonna get the bit of income. Keep forgetting about supply. I guess the two clefs are helping. Like, it's a lot of bonus damage for not that much money, I guess. So we love those. So far, perfect holds by us. Not a single leak. Can't say the same for the enemies though. They are leaking quite a bit. They're fine though. They can just screw them with the melee. Bye bye infestors. See you later. Okay, we need another one of these. What's his number? This is a tough wave because this is siege damage. This is gonna be like a siege damage freaking wave. He's not getting anything else. I'm gonna get one more. Just to be sure that we're not gonna get destroyed. And a bit more eco. Yeah, 2 speed. Like, we have almost the same strat, except it's got the clefs. And I kinda like this. The surface area on these guys is very small. You can see they all like clump up. All the ushers. Which is good. No supply. Let me get one of those. Okay, dude, whose potato is burning? Like, this is not from me. Somebody else is doing this. Yeah, no, this is now a pretty easy wave. Like, better positioning. Dude, he is way worse. He has a lot less units just because he has like one less usher. You can see that my positioning is like slightly better and I'm being left with a lot more units. And we have the same eco, by the way. Exact same eco. So I guess better positioning wins. I'm gonna go for another tremolo. Another conductor. I bet he's gonna do the same. Yep, look at that. I cannot get my conductor though. Oh, because of this one usher, I got it. You can see like small differences. It's like tiny differences in strategies. And a bit more eco. Yep, dude, we're doing the exact same thing. I think we made the exact same strategy. We've come to the same conclusions here. Yeah, okay, here the conductor kind of gets destroyed because it's light. And hydras are good against light. So yeah, but they're not good against the ushers. They're not good against these, unfortunately. Oh my god, we might leak here a little bit. No, this is not perfect. I think I was supposed to go for one more usher. We'll sadly leak this one wave, but it's kinda worth it. We got a bit more eco. Small mistake here, but no problem, nothing bad's gonna happen. Just a minuscule problem, nothing to worry about. This guy is going for more conductors, I should do that too. Like, 2 will like buff these guys a lot more than just 1. In general, so we'll do that. Yeah, these guys are light. They do get countered by a lot of ranged units. If they're light, that's like the downside. Okay, broods, this should be easy. They do a bit of damage, but not that much. Yep. You can see the buffs, by the way. Now it's 60% attack speed and 30% damage reduction. You can see the difference here. What does he do? He's going for eco. 24 immortal next. Immortals should not be a problem. I'm gonna do just a bit more eco as well. Some enemies are leaking too. We have sadly leaked that one wave. Big sad there. No, I think we can go for like another Usher though. Yeah, that's a good idea. Another Usher, and then we need 4 of these conductors. And I guess, like, how many times can the clef stack? I think 3 is the right amount. I think this guy knows it. Like, how many times does it stack? Max plus 10. Okay, we are close to the max. He's getting... Okay, he got 4. We don't need that many. Immortals, yeah, they cannot break us. There's no way. They cannot break us. Our guys are just a bit too OP. This guy is going for a lot of eco. Jesus. Think we can go for one more clef. Just because of our positioning. One more clef and we'll be good. I don't need 4. Lurkers. Those will be easy. Lurkers are not strong in any way. Yeah, we need 4 conductors. So we're gonna get one more and one more clef. So we can always have like all the clef stacks. We're gonna always be at 10 stacks. And then... I guess one of these for more ushers. And then we'll need like one more conductor. Just one more conductor and we're good. This guy's got more eco. He's going for that eco. I'm going for more units. He's got 6 ushers. I've got 8. It's like, yeah, it's a slightly different vibe here. Our lurkers, by the way, 45% damage reduction, which is ridiculous, and 90% attack speed. And you can see the insanity here. Like, yeah, the archers are great. Just amazing. Do we do more eco? Let's be. We're gonna be a bit greedy. We're gonna do like slightly more eco here. Someone leaked on the other side. He left too. Oh man, he leaked a lot. What did you do? He got destroyed by freaking lurkers for some reason. Like, it's not even like a strong wave. It's one of those weird waves. Helion. I guess the tremolo we can get here. Get that eco. Bro, he's got 5 speed. That is not good. You're not supposed to get 5 speed this early. That is not something I will be doing. No thanks. Next, magic damage. Helions. We're good. We're good against magic. We should not be worried about that at all. Now my boys have a whopping 45% damage reduction like before. And always a 10 stacks, by the way. Always a 10 damage bonus stacks. Like, this is super easy. This is like so freaking easy now. Next we need composers, which are 2 capels combined, which is the best unit for this builder. You can see the Helions here going. With just that one leak I'm sorry for. Just one small leak because of a small mistake. Supposed to get either a conductor or another usher. That's my only regret in this strategy. I doubt we will leak anything at all, like anything else. So we have all the conductors. I think we're now... I should be going for this. I should be going for the big boys at this point. I think we'll do this wave of eco. Yeah, you can see the surface area on my stuff is very small. By the way, these do siege damage, so they do counter me on paper. Yeah, you can see it. But we're good. We are doing really good. Here, a dude left. Okay, he leaked everything for some reason, Mr. Brain here. Gonna do this wave. I think this is it. I wanna hold wave 20 so we can go into the late game and show you the true Sylvie late game power, because it's nuts. Oh, they sent. No freaking way. Do they die? I think they die. No freaking way. No infuse. Bruh. Well, I guess it's an easy win. There's nothing they can do now. Yeah, it's GG. GG. A win by far.